Hello, this is Beat That for everybody. It is the 12th of January and you need mainly your wits about you. Okay, I'm going to revise doubles, near doubles, adding 9 and tricky oddball ones. Right, let's start off simple pimple. Let's go for 2 add 2, easy peasy. I know you know 2 add 4, but do you know 200 add 200? If you know 2 add 2 is 4, make it 100 times bigger. So 200 add 200 is 400. Easy peasy. If you know 2 add 2, you know 2 add 3. It's a near double. What's 2 add 2? 4. Add 1 more. Well done, it's 5. But what would 20 add 30 be? Fantastic, it's 50. Right. If you know 2 add 2, I bet you know 3 add 3, don't you? 3 add 3 is easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's 6. But what would 30 add 30 be? Fantastic, it's 60. If you know 3 add 3, you know 3 add 4, because it's 3 add 3. Just add 1 extra. 3 add 3 is 6, add 1 extra would be 7. What would 30 add 40 be? Fantastic, 70. Right, what do we get to? 4 add 4. 4 add 4, easy peasy lemon squeezy. 4 add 4 is 8. But if I said to you this time, not 40, but 400, if I made it 100 times bigger, my answer becomes 100 times bigger. So 400 add 400 is 800. Awesome. If you know what 4 add 4 is, you know what 4 add 5 is. 4 add 4 is 8. Add 1 more is 9. If I said to you this time it was 100 times bigger, it wouldn't be 9, it would be 900. Awesome. Next, 5 add 5. Everyone knows 5 add 5. 5 add 5 is, move on, fantastic, it's 10. But this time I'm not going to make it 10 times bigger. Not just 100 times bigger, but 1,000 times bigger. So what would my answer be? 10, but 1,000 times bigger. And when we start getting numbers that scary and that a bit of an eyeful, we bundle them in sets of 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3, and then put a comma there. So that number says, oh my goodness, 10. And that says 1,000, so that says 10,000. Wow. If you know what 5 add 5 is, you know what 5 add 6 is. It's 5 add 5, add 1 more, which equals 11. What would 50 add 60 be? Make it 10 times bigger. Well done, it's 110. Next, we'll go for 6 add 6. Bakak, it's the chicken one. 6 add 6 is 12. So what would 600 add 600 be? Yeah, well done. Make it 100 times bigger and bundle them in a 3-digit package. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then put your comma in. What does that number say? Well done. It says 1,200. 1,200. If you know what 6 add 6 is, you should know what 6 add 7 is. What's 6 add 6 again? 6 add 6 is 12. Add 1 more is 13. Awesome. Let's go for 7 add 7. 7 add 7 is... It's the axe one, isn't it? It's 14. So what would 700 add 700 be? Well done. Make your answer 100 times bigger and bundle them in a 3-digit bag. So it's 1, 2, 3. Put a comma there. What does that number say now? It says 1,400. Well done. If you know 7 add 7, you should know 7 add 8. Pick the smaller one. What's double 7? 14. 7 add 7 is 14. But add 1 more because it's not 7 add 7, it's 7 add 8. 14 add 1 more is 15. Well done. Let's look at 8 add 8. 8 add 8 is 16. Fantastic. So you should know what 8 add 9 is. Just add 1 more. 8 add 8 is 16. Add 1 more is 17. Awesome. We'll go for 9 add 9. 9 add 9 equals 18. If I said it was 900, add 900, what would it be then? Yeah, make your answer 100 times bigger. Bundle them in a 3. 1, 2, 3. What does that number say? 1,800. Well done. If you know what 9 add 9 is, you know what 9 add 10 is. Oh, that's so easy. Yeah, it's 19. Right, this brings me on to my next sets of sums. So adding 9. A number and adding 9, or adding 9 to a number. There's a trick here, guys, to speed you up. We're going to pretend it's not 9 but 10 because it's really quick to add 10. Okay, but because I've added 1, because I've added 1, I've got to take it off at the end. So if I said to you, 7 add 10, you'd say to me 17. That's easy. But remember to take 1 back, because you added 1 there to make the 9, 10. You've got to take 1 back, so 17 becomes 16. Well done. If I said to you 9 add 4, it's a bit awkward, but 10 add 4, that's really easy. 10 add 4 is 14, but don't forget to take 1 away because you added it on pretending. So 14 take 1 is 13. Okay, right, let's have a go at these. Let's 9 add, we'll go for 9 add 6. Pretend that's 10. What's 10 add 6? Yep, it's 16. Don't forget to take away 1. It's 15, well done. This time we'll go for 5. What's 5 add 9? Pretend it's 10. 5 add 10 is 15. Take away 1 is 14, awesome. This time we'll go for 8. 8 add 9. Oh, that's a near double, isn't it? We could pretend that was a near double. 8 add 8 is 16, add 1 is 17. Or we could say 8 add 10. 8, let's pretend that's 10, then 8 add 10 is 18. Take away 1 is 17. Let's go for 9. We'll go for 9 add 4. Let's pretend that's 10. 10 add 4 would be 14. Take away 1 is 13. Okay. So our strategy for adding 9 is to pretend it's 10 and take away 1. Hopefully you'll be able to speed through those. Okay. There's a few awkward fish left, and it's when you're adding 3 to something. So it might be 8 add 3 or 3 add 8. Put the 8 in your head. 9, 10, 11. So I'm using the 3 as almost like a counting frame. Dot, dot, dot. 8, 9, 10, 11. Put the biggest number in your head. 8, 9, 10, 11. So the answer is 11. Okay, let's have a go at 8 add 4. 4 is quite hard to add. Oh, it's annoying. 8, biggest number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's go for 7 add 4. Okay, biggest number is 7. 7 in your head. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Or you could see it as a number 1. 7 add 3, add 1. 7 add 3 is 10, add 1 is 11. Let's go for 9 add 3. Put the biggest number in your head. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Let's go for 9 add 4 equals. Biggest number in your head. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right. So that's a strategy there. Ooh, 9 add 4. We could pretend it's 10. Oh, I didn't see the 9 add 4. As a 10 add 4, take away 1, which equals 13. You could do it that way. Right, guys, have a go at the beat that. See if you can stick within your time. I'd love to see what your scores were.